It'll probably be there tomorrow morning, like early morning, so I highly doubt it'll activate right away.
Heidi.
What's up? Yeah, for some reason it said the service is unavailable and shut my broadcast down. That's why it didn't show up for you guys.
Did you see my messages about the flashlight?
Okay, I'm dead.
Yes, I did.
At work,
How
technically,
did I not die
LOL.
there? Holy crap. I got launched by the cube outside of Tilted, hit a mountain and fell off the mountain and survived.
So, with the flashlight, though, Megan, the flashlight work, like, better than it does with the other killers, or does it... Like, how does it work, how is she more sensitive to it? Because I don't know if I've actually had that used against me at all yet.
It is a bug.
Oh. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna... I might take an ivory. Yeah, I'm gonna take an ivory. I'm gonna kill one of the survivors. I mean, I can still kill him with Rancor, but... Barbecue chili. Distressing? Yeah, since it all increased, I put distressing on there to bring the terrorists up by 22%, just so that I can actually have more space for my terror radius to be at before they can hear me. Because when I go invisible, I don't want them to hear me making too much noise. So when I do it, I usually put on distressing to increase the terror radius, so that when my terror radius finally hits them, I got more space between, well, I got less space between them and when they'll hear me while I'm phase walking, so it helps a little bit.
How's that match going, Jake?
She looks so awesome.
She does look awesome.
That's not good at all.
There we go. Yeah, she does look pretty awesome. She is awesome too. The backstory to her is a bit twisted, but it's awesome. I'll have to read you guys the backstory after this. For those of you that haven't heard it anyway. I can kill one person by hand, which is going to be awesome.
Just move. Yeah, it's gonna come down to this street and then turn. All these vehicles will be dead by goodbye chest spawn.
Temple Josh, I say hi. Tell.
Give me a second. Josh.
Yeah. What?
Whoa, this is weird. Okay, give me a second. Well, Stacy and Megan are in here, and it's telling me... First off, it's saying Megan said something, but it's giving her Stacy's name, so I don't know who's saying these. I'm serious. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I gotta go back to the game. But one of the two said hi.
Stacy says hi.
Okay, Stacy says hi.
Megan hates me. She wouldn't say hi to me.
Okay.
Hey. How are you, Jay? Ouch. Alright.
Is that a no fond your hand? That's awesome. I hate my phone, it's spelling things wrong.
I was about to say, what is the formatting strategy?
There's one. Barbecue and chili.
We can do duos, or we can do soaring 50s. And if you want, we can do duo squads. I mean, that's an attempt, but you know, could sometimes not end that. I'll play as the enforcer for a little bit because
Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, phase walking makes you completely invisible to the naked eye for the survivors. And then the scratches are the only thing you can see. Like, the survivors disappear. You can't see them, but you can see their scratches.
Basically, they go invisible while she goes invisible.
Yep.
let's go jump or either or both.
I really wish I had this game still. I was telling my BF and my friend all about it.
Yes, this game is worth it. Got him and he didn't even know it.
Is the game lagging or is it the video?
Okay, for those of you who haven't seen the Mori, this is the Mori. You're about to see it.
That is badass.
Right? It's one of the best kills in the game so far. And they just put themselves Hex Haunted Ground is one of the hexes that I have on. Whenever they take one out, it immediately... Dude, somebody DC'd.
Sorry, I don't mean to swear, but Holly Jeevas I'm in love.
I'm getting, other than some things, I'm getting totally rammed over here.
Well, I mean, if you need 50 pots, I got 50 pots. I got a purple star,
As you were saying.
a silent star. Oh, I got 3 of them. There are 2. Yeah, 1 over here.
I'll take a found scar though.
Well, the Hex Haunted Ground, which is what that guy took out, Hex Haunted Ground allows you to literally, when somebody has it, when you put it on, Hex Haunted Ground gives you 2 different hex totems. And those hex totems are traps. There's 2 of them. So instead of the normal 5 that are max on the field, there's 2 more, so it's 7 at. And then with those 2, whenever a survivor cleanses one of them, the other turns into a dull totem. But as it is a dull totem, at level 3 makes every survivor and gives every survivor the exposed status for 60 seconds. Which pretty much means even if they're healthy for a minute, they can be knocked completely down. And that's what Hex Haunted Ground is.
There's 50 pots in here.
I'm good. I found one. I'm just taking the long way to the circle. I got a AR, compact, Porta Fortress, first aid, and a stinger craft sort of thing.
Stash right there.
We have time. We gotta meet Butler. Get check the place.
Stick with the P90 instead of in space.
There we go.
There's another quarter point over here.
I got a Porta Fortress. I can't carry 2 of those, unfortunately. Oh, a Fortress, the new legendary one.
What I need to do is put on Tinkerer on this chick. So when somebody gets to 85% on one of the generators, I can immediately lose my terror radius for 10 seconds. And then when I come out of that freaking phase walk, they won't see me.
I can use to fight.
I do. I'm gonna hit it too.
Hey, somebody popped a fortress here. Why would somebody waste a fortress? I mean, seriously.
That would be amazing.
Right? Yeah, I think of good ideas every time I think about the... I think of good ideas normally when it comes to killers.
freaking totally in love with this new killer.
Right? I love this killer. And since I've already got barbecue and chili level 2 on her, I can boost my level really quick because I got so much blood points in every match. Ooh, I just double pipped again. See, that's how you know somebody's actually a decent killer, when they start to get loads of iridescent and golds. Campers can't get that. Ooh. Josh, I just found Hex Huntress Lullaby. I want to try something.
She moans a lot, I like it.
Right? Let's change out Rancor for Hex Huntress Lullaby. Because with Hex Huntress Lullaby out there, it's also got Hex Haunted Ground. So I've got 3 Hex Totems that are lit up. 2 of them are traps. 1 of them is actually my Hex Huntress Lullaby. If they turn around and they start losing their skill checks because they can't get their skill checks because of Huntress Lullaby, they're gonna look for the Hex Totem that is Huntress Lullaby. But they're gonna take out Haunted Ground instead, and it's gonna cause me to be able to knock them down in 1 hit. I'm gonna end up taking them out in this match. This is gonna be insane. Okay, let me try this. I can see blood trails while I'm using remote. Considerably increases speed. Moderately increases, yeah, stupid, I don't know. So Huntress Lullaby is going to be used to trick them. Sorry, I had to mute them. They weren't coming through the broadcast anyway because they were talking quite a bit, but they were on Fortnite, so I had to mute them for a little bit because I couldn't hear much of anything in the game. Okay, yeah, let's start with that. Because this should be pretty good. Being that we've got Hex Haunted Ground, we've got 2 extra totems that are hexes. I could wear a full hex build and probably get some pretty decent stuff done. And I'm probably going to do a full hex build at some point with the Hag, because when I get the Hag maxed out at Prestige 3 level 50, she's going to have a hex build, and I'm wanting it to be pretty decent. It's probably going to be Devour Hope, No One Escapes Death level 3, Haunted Ground, and something else, I'm not sure. Probably Ruin. Because if I had Hex Ruin out there and those 2 for traps, it would help a lot more. It would probably trick them out and cause a lot of issues, so. With the Hex Haunted Ground, it could probably cause quite a bit of issues. So right now my speed's considerably increased.
So you never commented on what I said about her being prettier than Ben's GF.
I don't know. I don't remember. I just know I like this chick. This chick is awesome. I'd like to hang out with her for a day. This chick's psychotic though. But I love this killer. This killer is absolutely my favorite. Okay, I have 2 top favorite killers now. The Wraith, which comes a very close second to first. But when it comes to first and second, actually there's 2 seconds. The Clown and the Wraith. The only reason I say the Wraith is because the Wraith has been buffed again and it's got some pretty awesome stuff now. So I'm not gonna lie about that. I'll probably go into the Wraith here in a little while and show you guys a bit of it, because when he comes out of his invisibility, ooh, there we go.
Just say Ben's GF is like a bag PF needles, and I would love to spend a day with the killer too. I really like her.
Come here, buddy. went back the other way. Gotcha. You shall not get away from me. I have actually tricked a couple people already with this chick because when you stand still, they can't tell the difference of whether you're actually phase walking or if you're standing there. And I've actually gotten a few people already with that. There we go.
I notice people don't use the hot female server.
Oh, there's two David Kings.
Is she still in the game?
Who? There's somebody running over there. Hopefully I see scratches when I get over in this area.
The hot blonde female survivor.
Yeah. Yep, yeah, everybody that they bring in here, killers and survivors, they always stay in the game. They won't take them out. Whatever is in the game stays in the game. You are going down. Why do I not have an obsession? Oh yeah, I don't know who the obsession is.
I'm just curious why she hasn't used much.
Yeah, no, well, a lot of people use her, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people use her. It's just, I don't normally use her. I mean, I wanted her for her perks, pretty much. Until they give abilities to all the survivors, like Claudette having like an extra healing speed and stuff like that. That would be awesome, but I mean, I don't know when we're gonna see that kind of thing.
Okay, I was just curious, haven't seen her since you showed her to me.
Yeah, I don't normally use her. A lot of people have, but I don't normally use her. Oh no, I don't have an obsession perk. That's why I don't have an obsession. And now I'm gonna try to see if I can pull him off that gen. Man, this is insane. I'm just saying. They're popping left and right, dude. They're popping stuff left and right. My Huntress Lullaby is at 5 right now. They don't get any they don't get any notification of a freaking skill check right now. They're screwed. Unless they do something, they're not gonna be able to do anything. I've got 3 totems right now out there, and they don't know either one which one's it. up! They got the trap! They got a trap! They're downing in one hit. They got a trap totem. Got you down too. Ah, screw it. Where'd I put him? Where'd I put him? He's injured, I don't care. To the basement with you. This is actually really helpful. Put out a freaking trap totem for everybody. This is nice. They're popping that gen left and right, man. Bet you didn't see me sitting there, did you? They got 2 gens left and not one of them can actually get those things done, really, because of the fact that they don't hear any noises. This trap totem really helps. Holy crap. Hex Haunted Ground, yeah, I'm going to be using that quite a bit for Hex builds. Shouldn't have came back. I'm gonna leave him on the ground and try to find the other guy. It's a way of keeping that hatch from opening. It might be, well, technically it's not cheap because if he had no mither, he'd be able to give himself back up constantly. So it's not really a cheap way of doing it, but because this guy could still be working on a gen and I'd still miss him. They're both down. He now sees that hex. He's on the hook now. Where's the other guy at? Okay, I gotta listen for the other dude now. Gotcha. The movement speed and everything is tremendously, like, holy crap, man. It's a pain in the butt. The movement speed to this chick is fast when you have the right stuff on her. I could definitely see this killer getting hate mail, to be honest. You play it right, you can pretty much beat the crap out of the opposing team, like really. Way easy too. I'm just kind of... $35, which makes this Haunted Ground is now a teachable for all of my other killers. I can now get it with my other killers. Now I just gotta get her to 40 and I can get Rancor.
I just told my BF how turned on I am by the female killer.
Yeah, she's definitely awesome. I'm gonna increase Yomoka's haunting movement speed even more. Let's see how this works.
I
So
haste
far-
to log off though, have fun.
I will definitely. So far it seems like Hex Huntress Lullaby, pretty much any Hex would work with Hex Haunted Ground, so as long as you've got like Hex Ruin and you wanted to get Hex Haunted Ground, Hex Ruin would be perfect to run with Haunted Ground. That would be perfect. I mean, of course you have to watch your Hex, but at least the totem. Watch the totem, make sure they don't get that one. I mean, I don't think, yeah, you don't know which one is which for the totems that you have as well. So if you have Ruin out there with Hex Haunted Ground, you don't know which one of the three is actually the one you have to keep. But once they take out the wrong one, it's over. You just have to find them and knock them down. And I know that's going to be pretty hard to escape through with Freddy too, when Freddy gets Hex Haunted Ground and Hex Ruin or something like that. Freddy's going to be pretty hard to escape out of that stuff. It takes 7 seconds for him to actually, like, that dude's red. Hopefully it's not that bad of a game. I'm going to give it a chance though. I'm gonna slightly lessen the darkness since that guy's going from yellow to red. I'm just gonna go through and take out a lot of that fog. I love this killer. Well, there's a hex totem right there. I move faster than crap in Yumoka's Haunting right now, just saying. Whoa, grabs her by her throat. What the crap? And they got the wrong one. They got the wrong one. Gotcha. Oh, you almost got away from me too. Oh, she's got boil over. Not some more she ain't. And vroom, 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 vroom. There are scratches. I saw scratches. That's why I saw scratches. It really helps having a freaking trap totem. No lie. Man. Don't keep 4B go back and forth. You keep 4B go back and forth, you're not getting very far. Somebody was over here, I just don't know where they went. Pretty sure she came back because she thought I was actually phase walking. I'm not sure. Because that was a really bad play on her part. I just got caught on a rock, are you kidding me? They got it, finally. Took them a while, though. I mean, they still have 5 gens to go. And one person just died. Let's do this, shall we? She teabagged me over there at the pallet. She deserved it. I do want to know before I pick her up, though. Nope, it's not in there. Okay. Ooh, somebody's over there on that generator. And I'm about to see if I can pull him off. Nope, didn't quite get him. Okay, is it just me or is it really bad that I just got them all with 5 generators still to go? This hasn't been kicked yet. Whop! Aw, missed you by an inch. Gotcha. Doesn't matter who I go after right now, it's not gonna freaking end well for these two. Oh man. She is awesome. I can't even explain how awesome she is. Holy crap, almost another perfect game. I'm really getting used to this chick. I gotta go cheat first, and then after I get everything else here taken over, screw it, I'll take that. I'll do it once. What is this? There's that, and then I'll take the mother-daughter ring. Tremendously increases the speed of Yomoka's haunting. Let me show you how fast she goes with the speed of the Yomoka haunting, or the speed for the mother-daughter ring and the speed for the dirty Yuabaki? Or dirty Yubaki? Yeah. Tremendous increased speed. Oh, scratch marks are no longer visible while using Yomoka's haunting. Well, I kind of use it to go back and forth from the generators anyway. We'll see how hard it is. But being that I get that much more speed, I would really love to, yeah. We'll see how this is. Just the speed of the tremendous increase is amazing. It's immense. The speed just immensely increases. I know I don't have a lot of time to use Yumoko Kasane, but man, I tell you, it gets huge. I've seen somebody actually play this on the PTB for the PC when they actually just brought the PTB for her out. Yeah, you guys are about to see some pretty crazy increase in speeds for her, because I have seen her go pretty quick with what I had, like before they came up with the other update, because her normal speed was pretty slow when she went into the realm, but they turn around when she does the phase walk, but they had gone in and changed it so it's not just a slow speed, because it was highly slower. Like literally I couldn't get any kills decently in matches, but they upgraded and increased it a little bit, and it helped out a lot, especially the fact that you're completely invisible when they're in your terror radius. They can't hear you while you're invisible, which is really nice now, but being able to move faster while you're in phase walk without actually having an add-on on actually helps out a little bit, because they increased the speed a bit, because it was slower than crap. Like you couldn't catch up. Not as fast as you'd expect to. But me, on the other hand, let's see how fast this goes, shall we? Yeah, let's just call that good, because that was faster than crap. I was across the map in like 2 seconds. You got the wrong one, guys. You definitely got my trap totem. Okay, and he's on that one over there. So let's try to fly to it, should we? Oh, what? No way. Even with the fact that I can't see their scratch marks, this is working pretty well. The speed is kind of ridiculous though. Man, could you imagine that with a little bit of an increase in duration? Holy crap. Make it clear across the map in 2.5. Man, I can't wait till I get No One Escapes Death level 3 though, man. That would be awesome. With this tremendous increase in speed, and the fact that I can knock everybody down in one hit, yeah, that would be insane. Okay. Gotta admit, Hex Haunted Ground really helps. The effect of it, anyway. Didn't actually expect that to work as well as I thought, because it's 60 seconds. I never thought that was really a lot of time to hit somebody. But I guess if you're already in a chase and somebody knocks it down, then yeah, I guess it does help. Hex Huntress Lullaby is there to screw them up too, if they can't get it done fast enough. I'm thinking about putting Hex Huntress Lullaby and Hex Haunted Ground on the Doctor. That's gonna be, ooh man, that's gonna be amazing. The Doctor sends them into insaneness. Yeah, madness. I said insaneness to be funny, but Huntress Lullaby at level 3 with the Doctor with 5 tokens is going to be nuts, especially if there's haunted ground on the field. They won't know where Huntress Lullaby is for sure if they pop that one. And that's going to be even better because they're not going to know where it is. Make your choice. Pop goes the weasel. Man, there's a lot of decent perks to choose from with her. All I do know is I need Hex No One Escapes Death level 3. And I've only got level 1. Because if I have Hex No One Escapes Death level 3, Huntress Lullaby, and Haunted Ground, which I'll take that off if I can find level 3, but Haunted Ground adds 2 more totems to the complete map, the entire map, which will put 6 possible for No One Escapes Death level 3, and then 1 for Huntress Lullaby, which means there's 4 Dull Totems in all that's going to be in that match that they can take out before they start cutting into the rest. What's up? Here, I want you to see something. Huh? Oh, I added you into the, I added everybody into the Dead by Daylight tournament community. I'm gonna invite you though. Yep. They got the new killer out. Yeah. I've already got her at level 37. Yeah. I've been freaking playing the crap out of her, man. She's got, right now, she's got level 2 of Hex Haunted Ground for my online, level 2 of Barbecue and Chili, level 1 of Distressing, and level 1 of Huntress Lullaby. They had 2 different updates on Dead by Daylight today. They had 1 for the killer and everything else that came with it. They buffed the freaking Wraith, so the Wraith is buffed even more now. So when he comes out of invisibility without an add-on, he gets a second boost for speed now. And then with her, they had to update it again. The second update, let me look at it real quick. Okay, the first update was, of course, the killer and everything else. Content added a new option for player reporting in the tally exploit. Feature added new lobby and menu music. There's another feature which added a new status effect for survivors, which was broken. Survivors afflicted with the broken status effect may not be healed past the injured state for the duration, similar to the no mither effect. But until the time runs out, you can't be healed. The status is shown to other players on the character portraits in the HUD. The broken status effect is applied to survivors when they successfully use Deliverance to unhook themselves. They added a new scoring event. They should be here. They're still here. Hey, Jake. You guys there? I just messaged and said, hey, Jake. He's in,
18 to their 5 now.
Really? That's awesome. Somebody just tried to. But yeah, I was gonna see if you wanted to jump into a game with me and him. I'll send you an invite just because. I would see if Josh would jump in with us too, but I don't think he will. He's going to go what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna give him a call. Did that cube do anything yet? Oh, is it really? So is it supposed to do something here in a little while? Because Josh said it was gonna take 24 hours afterwards, but I don't know. Because if Josh plays it and waits, it's probably gonna be for a while. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this chick is psychotic. She is awesome, but they just updated her. They have all that stuff updated for the new killer, the new content features. They added a direct link to the customer support help desk in the help and tutorial page, as well as on the tally screen. Help desk can also be used to open a ticket with the customer support team. This is a place to go if you wanted to report an issue you have encountered in game. The score event points for unhooking a survivor before the generators are complete have been reduced from 1,500 to 1,000. So you get less points for doing that. The score event points for unhooking a survivor after the generators are complete have been reduced from 1,875 to 1,500. The score event points for a safe hook rescue for the survivor that performed the action is 500. Added a score event for healing yourself or others with an insta-heal medkit add-ons. Ooh. Unhook changes. The unhook animation can be cancelled if the survivor moves away from the moves away before completing the charge interaction. So you can actually cancel the unhook thing now. The animation for freeing oneself from the hook has been reduced from 2.4 to 1.2 seconds. So wait, so when you free yourself off the hook, it's halved. You get yourself off the hook faster. That's kind of cool. That's actually if you get that chance to get off the hook by yourself.
No, you should be able. The first time you should be able to get off by yourself. The second time somebody else has to get you off. The third time you get off.
Well, now they have a perk that allows you to get yourself off, which is kind of nice, yeah. Players who are being... Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, Players who are being unhooked or are freeing themselves from the hook will not take damage from killer attacks if they are hit before they regain control of their character. So you actually have to have complete control of your character before they can hit you again. Yeah, you know how people like with the killer run over and as you're unhooking them, as soon as you get them off the hook, they go down again? They can't do that anymore. Yeah, so we actually have a chance to get away. But now the killers have to time it. Map changes. Alright. I'll send you both another one. I'm gonna send Josh one too, just for frickin' craps and giggles. Just to see if he'll actually, like, grab it and, like, come in with us. That'd be kinda nice, but I don't think he will. Various buildings were adjusted to minimize the effect of long chase windows on main building tiles. Torment Creek, they removed the possibility for 2 pallets to spawn in the front of the silo. Blocked dead end when the long chase window doesn't spawn. Only 1 pallet will now spawn if the long chase window spawns. Adjusted totem placement. Fractured cowshed, removed the possibility of the long chase window to spawn. Improved the safety of the short window closed to the basement. Modified the outside debris near the basement to remove a dead end. Adjusted totem placement. Rancid abattoir. They removed a lot of stuff. Added some additional lockers and blockers to some main building tiles in various maps. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, for the killer, by the way, they took Bloodlust 2 and Bloodlust 3 speeds and they reduced them. So instead of going 0.6 meters a second faster, in Bloodlust 2 you only go 0.4 meters a second faster. And then in 3, instead of going 1.2 meters a second faster, you go just 0.6 meters a second faster. So they have the speed in Bloodlust 3, so the killers can't reach you that fast. So it gives us a small chance to actually get away better now. Emblems. The trapper changes. Disarming bear trap time is increased from 2.5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. So if we disarm a bear trap, it takes a second longer. Trap buffering has been reintroduced. A bear trap that is being disarmed will not trap survivors who run over it. So if I'm taking out a trap and it takes me like, okay, let's say the shed is covered in traps, like we can't get in. If I try to disarm it and you run past me, you won't get snapped. So I can stop working on it and you'll be in the shed. So you can work on what's inside and all that, yeah. Wait, what? What? Try it. Sweet. Yeah, we'll have to join Jake's, because he apparently won't let him in mine. After successfully uncloaking, the Wraith gains a burst of speed for a second, similar to the effect from the Windstorm add-ons. These add-ons have been redesigned. The time required to burn the Wraith out of cloak with a flashlight is increased from 1.5 to 2 seconds. So they increased the time that you have to use the flashlight to burn him. The Blind Warrior add-ons, which previously granted further light burn protection, has been redesigned. Alright. They revisited all the race add-ons, so all of those are worked with. Oh yeah, not to mention that one of them, where is it? I'm trying to find it. much. Not sure I'm gonna be able to find it. There it is, right there. The Ghost White is actually renamed and redesigned, so it's not the other one anymore. It's the Ghost White. Redesigned and renamed the Ghost Soot. Changed rarity from rare to common, so now it's easily able to get. And it says the race terror radius will remain suppressed for 6 seconds after uncloaking. So even after he uncloaks, you won't hear him. The terror radius. But to make it even worse, they have Coxcombed Clapper now. Changed the rarity from uncommon to ultra rare. So it's hard to get, but it renders the wailing bell completely silent. So if somebody has the Coxcombed Clapper on and the Ghost White, you won't be able to hear the bell. You won't be able to hear the whooshing sound going in and out. You won't be able to hear the heartbeat radius, nothing. He can do that behind a wall, turn around and just smack you before you knew he was there. Well, for him, it's not too OP, only for the simple fact that it kind of mixes in with his assassin-like kind of attitude. Beings of the Wraith, but I haven't gone against... I've gone against him without that, but you can still see the burn to his body. So if he comes out from behind a wall, you can still see him burning when he comes in. So that's one thing that they didn't change. So they're... I mean, unless you come out from behind a wall, they're gonna see you and run off. Which is... Alright. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh, sweet. You should be able to join in now. You should still have the... So apparently they fixed an issue that caused the Pig's Bag of Gears and Crate of Gears add-ons not to debuff the survivor accordingly. So to be honest with you, they've just fixed a few of the perks that or add-ons that the Pig also had that weren't working right. So the Pig will probably be able to work with them a little bit better. So apparently with the clown was able to go up to the wall and throw bottles through the wall if their camera was in the wall. Yeah. Kind of sucked.
I am back special. I went hunting for food LOL.
Oh, okay, I see what happened. Yeah, Mitchell and Jake are here now, so I'm gonna try to get them in to show them this stuff up. Oh, I am taking a couple add-ons in there, guys. I'm taking in the mother-daughter ring and the dirty Uwabaki. The only reason I'm doing it is because I want to show you how fast she really moves when she's using these two add-ons. And the stuff that she has is completely insane. Using the right stuff, man. Close out of the game, and then open it back up. I've had to deal with the same thing. I had to deal with the same stupid crap. Like, I literally got off, played The Witcher for, what was it, about an hour? Got back into Dead by Daylight and it started working again. But I think that was their issue, like when you updated it, it gave you that error crap, so you had to close out and open it back up to get it to work. By the way, they did add a scream to her Mori, man. It's freaking insane. Yes. Wait, did you see it on the PC when it just came out or no? Yeah, see if it'll work. I'm putting on, what is it? Where is it? Can't find it. There it is, Rancor. Instead of distressing. I have no idea what just happened. They're both gone. I'm gonna back out, open a new one, and send them both invites again. See if it works. Alright. They're gone. Jake just left out of the party for some reason. I have no idea what just happened there.
He randomly disappears once in a while because his internet kicks in. Because, you know, media constantly.
Well, he had to restart his system just now because for some reason it wouldn't even let him into my party, into my room, because me, him, and Mitchell are trying to go into a private so that I can show Mitchell the killer and what all happens and blah blah blah, but for some reason it keeps kicking him. That's what I'm saying, he had to restart his system.
It keeps kicking Mitchell. Oh wait, no. You were talking Mitchell, Isaiah, that's Jake.
No, I said Mitchell was here, dude.
Oh, I don't hear him at all.
He's not here. I just said he restarted his system.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, Jake and Mitchell are both having problems. Alright, got it.
Yeah, it won't let Jake into my private match though. Like, I'm trying to get him in here and it's not telling him that he can get in for some reason. But then again, the servers were kind of wonky with me as soon as I started to download everything. But I don't know why it's wonky with Jake right now. I thought he had everything downloaded. Mitchell had to restart his system, so he's not going to be on it again for about another minute.
Okay, the queue is...
I'm going to go to the new map too. Is it letting you in, Jake? That's crap. Did you open your room to see if it'll let me in? It might let it. Yeah. It. What? That's crap. See, I'm not even gonna lie though, every time they bring out an update for this game, they break it in some way. Like back in the day, I'm not gonna lie to you, it came to the point where they brought out the DLC, and then as they brought it out, when you were getting unhooked from the hook, as soon as you got off the hook, it immediately started to glitch and lag so bad that you could not get away from the killer. Yeah, because every time you got taken off the hook, you would go to a certain area, and then all of a sudden you'd get stuck there. You'd run a bit, jump back, run a bit, jump back, run a bit, jump back. It wouldn't let you leave that area.
And it took them too long to fix that glitch at that time.
A month, at least.
Yeah.
It took way too long.
Tell them to use a flashlight on you.
I will, just as soon as they get in, yeah. Apparently it's not letting Jake in. Like the game... It's not? It's crap. Yeah. I know Tracy was supposed to be getting on tonight, but I don't know if... I don't know where Mitchell is. Yeah, I know. I need to do my dailies. Then I'm gonna do the clown, then I'm gonna do the dog.
Hey, man.
Alright.
Good news for you, the cube event hasn't happened yet. That's really gonna be like a month though. Yeah, the playground was messing around about finally getting forward to movable. Yep, it's currently in tilted.
Jake stopped.
It's destroyed part tilted already.
Yeah, Jake stopped trying to get in because it's not working. It's not letting him in. So I might be able to at least jump in and show you the killer, but I gotta try to see, because I gotta show you some other crazy crap. Like legitimately, it's freaking insane. It's a good thing to know this stuff before you go into a real match, because this crap's gonna be, man, I'm telling you tonight. Yeah.
If it happens, it's not gonna happen for a couple hours maybe, but it the same thing to Mitchell that it did to Jake.
It did that to me after I downloaded the update too.
Alright, well, Fortnite for an hour, and then back on again.
Yeah, that's what I had to do is leave for a little bit.
I can show you a glitch in Fortnite when you get in. Like a really cool glitch. You're gonna like it. It's so cool. You'll see it and you'll be like, that is really cool. I heard a noise. I immediately turn around to look at the queue. Nothing's happening. I heard a noise and the first instinct was look at the queue. I can legit make a floating sky base in the like no joke, I can actually make a floating sky base. Granted, its durability isn't really good. You can break one part of the roof and the entire thing comes falling down, but still, it's a sky base.
So what is that Porta Fortress do?
It makes a larger Porta Fort, basically. A lot
Very
larger.
large.
Like a massive Porta Fort. Giggity. Well, rumors say Godzilla. E. Edibles. A B. Bibcock. Oh, D. Dynamite.
Is that bigger?
I mean, it's large if you think about it. It goes boom, and the cloud of boom boom is boom. I mean,
Oh, it has concrete on the side of it?
yeah.
I should probably do my dailies at some point, but for some reason I have an urge to play The Witcher, at least until everybody can get into the game. Because it's kind of crap that it's not letting anybody in.
Well, Mitchell's it takes some precision to build a floating base, though. Like, legit precision. Part of the floating base is done. Go down the stairs.
Alright guys, I'm gonna back out for just right now. I'll probably be live again later on tonight, but I'm gonna back out for right now and probably jump into The Witcher 3 for a little while, and then I'll be back into Dead by Daylight. So yeah.